Sugar. It's sweet, it's tempting, it's in almost everything you eat. But what if I told you that the sugar you're consuming every single day could be silently damaging your body in ways you can't even see? And what if, after hearing this, you think twice before ever touching it again? Today, we're going deep into the truth about sugar, what it's doing to your body, your brain, your skin, and even your mood. And I'm not talking about the occasional treat. I'm talking about the sneaky, hidden sugar you don't even know you're consuming. Let's start with the most shocking fact. Your body was never designed to handle the amount of sugar you're eating right now. Hundreds of years ago, humans had almost no refined sugar in their diets. A little bit of fruit here and there, maybe some honey once in a while, and that was it. But today, the average person consumes over 70 to 100 grams of sugar per day, and that's just the average. That's like 20 to 25 teaspoons of sugar every single day. Imagine scooping that much into your morning coffee. You'd never do that, right? Yet, you're still eating it. The first thing sugar does when it hits your system is cause a massive spike in your blood glucose levels. Your pancreas panics and floods your body with insulin to bring that sugar down. This sudden rise and crash is what makes you feel that quick burst of energy, and then the sluggish, tired crash right after. But here's the dangerous part. If you keep doing this day after day, year after year, your cells start becoming resistant to insulin. And that is the first step toward type 2 diabetes. But diabetes isn't the only risk. Sugar feeds inflammation in your body. That means if you've got joint pain, headaches, bloating, or even acne, sugar could be the root cause. In fact, studies have shown that sugar triggers the same inflammatory pathways as smoking. Yes, you heard me right. Your daily soda or sweet snack can have a similar impact on inflammation as lighting up a cigarette. And speaking of your brain, sugar has a powerful effect there too. Every time you eat it, your brain releases dopamine, the same pleasure chemical triggered by addictive drugs. That's why one bite of cake often turns into the whole cake. Your brain literally craves more and more just to get that same feeling. Over time, sugar can rewire your brain's reward system, making you more addicted and less able to control cravings. And here's something really scary. Research has linked high sugar consumption to memory problems, slower learning, and even a higher risk of Alzheimer's disease, which is now sometimes called type 3 diabetes. Let's not forget what sugar does to your skin. You've probably heard of collagen. It's the protein that keeps your skin firm and youthful. Well, sugar has a nasty habit of binding to collagen through a process called glycation. This makes your skin lose elasticity, causing wrinkles and sagging. So if you want glowing, youthful skin, cutting sugar might be more effective than any expensive cream. And if you think fruit sugar is the same as refined sugar, here's the difference. Whole fruit comes with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that slow down how the sugar hits your bloodstream. Refined sugar, on the other hand, is stripped of everything. It's like a chemical hit straight to your system. And it's not just in obvious things like candy, chocolate, or desserts. It's hiding in bread, pasta sauces, salad dressings, flavored yogurts, granola bars, and even so-called healthy drinks like smoothies and sports drinks. Let's talk about your liver for a second. Your liver's job is to process everything you eat and drink, filter toxins, and store nutrients. But when you consume a lot of fructose, the type of sugar in sodas, candies, and processed snacks, your liver gets overwhelmed. Instead of using that sugar for energy, it starts turning it into fat. This leads to fatty liver disease, which can happen even if you're not overweight. In fact, many young people today are developing liver issues normally seen in heavy drinkers, and sugar is the main reason. Sugar also weakens your immune system. When you eat a high-sugar meal, your white blood cells, the body's defense army, become less effective for several hours. That means if you're constantly eating sugary foods, your immune system is constantly under attack. This is one reason people who eat a lot of sugar tend to get sick more often and take longer to recover. And let's not ignore your heart. High sugar consumption is linked to high triglycerides, increased bad cholesterol, and higher blood pressure, all of which increase your risk of heart attack and stroke. In fact, one study found that people who get 25% or more of their daily calories from sugar are twice as likely to die from heart disease as those who keep it low. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'll just switch to artificial sweeteners. But here's the twist. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose can still trigger cravings, mess with your gut bacteria, and may even cause insulin resistance in some people. So, replacing sugar with artificial stuff isn't the magic fix you think it is. So, what's the solution? First, start by identifying the hidden sugars in your diet. Read labels anything ending in ose like sucrose, fructose, glucose, dextrose is sugar. Second, cut back gradually. If you try to go cold turkey, your body will fight you because it's addicted. Reduce sugary drinks first. They're the fastest way to flood your body with sugar. Then start replacing processed snacks with whole foods like nuts, berries, and veggies. Within just a week or two of lowering your sugar intake, you'll notice huge changes. Your energy levels will be more stable. You'll have fewer cravings. Your skin may start to clear up. Your mood will feel lighter, and your brain fog will lift. Give it a month and your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels can all improve. The truth is, the sugar industry doesn't want you to know this. They've spent decades marketing sugar as harmless, fun, and even part of a balanced breakfast. But you have the power to break free from this addiction. Imagine feeling fully in control of your health, your weight, your mood, without sugar pulling the strings. So, here's my challenge for you. Look at the foods you're eating today. Check the labels. Be honest with yourself about how much sugar you're consuming. And then, take the first step to cut it down. Because once you see how much better you feel without it, you may never want to eat it again.